Hey guys, Ranshin here, bringing you all yet another League of Legends Challenger tier commentary in solo queue, as we do. So, without further ado, let's just go over the teams right away. We're gonna have SickMotion playing as Jax. We're gonna have Karma played by Yori. I'm gonna move her down here and here down here. Here we go. LeBlanc being played by Crs Nihilmatic. I'm Avi playing Lucian, and Seeiya playing Jinx. On the opposite side, we have Xpecial. Some people should recognize some of these names. Playing Thresh, BlueRainn, with two N's playing the Twisted Fate. Ninjaken playing the Nocturne. Vsepr playing the Lucian, and Question1 playing the Renekton. Seems like people already kind of run around thinking about what they're going to do here. Oof, yeah. Already being Q popped there by Nocturne. Seeing it hit, you know, hey, okay, I know stuff. I know stuff. Stuff has happened. There we go. I've rearranged everything. Top lane, jungle, mid lane, marksman. That's what they call it these days. Get it? Get it? Back in my day, they called it the AD carry. And of course, the supports there at the bottom. So it seems like people are just kind of position themselves, trying to ward up the enemy jungle. Blue team trying to do that. Meanwhile, mid lanes are just kind of chilling out, saying hi to each other. Hi, hi. Slap in the face, slap in the face. For people, I don't think they're gonna be able to invade here. Renekton is top, so it is. For against 3 Thresh. Oh, he's gonna ward for it. He's almost gets caught. Lucian, if he had hit that, that would have been a kill. The hook gonna go off though. Yori gonna get caught a little bit out of position. More damage coming out than the Thresh. Lucian, way too dangerous position to try to do anything with this. If the Thresh gonna go down, that is gonna be the first blood on the Thresh. Lost a little bit of control of my master. I apologize for that. But big mistake in practically face checking that. No way. Even though the Lee Sin kick missed, nothing happened. Is the Nocturne going to be able to get this? Though he's going to want to try to smite this, but nope. That's not going to happen. They're going to be forced to actually flash away to stay alive. Lee Sin's actually going to start off with some nice bit of counter jungling in the enemy's jungle. Actually going to force these people in more back. Jack's going to be now. Of course, he was helping here, so Renekton's going to get an easy start top. He's going to get a little bit of last hits, try and make sure not to push the tower too far. You know, mid lane TF already in trouble. That's pretty bad. He went boots and potions, so he's gonna be drinking those potions constantly to start the game off. Because LeBlanc get in trouble on her already. Is she actually gonna? Oof, she could go for it. You know, level 2, level 3 kills. LeBlanc can do that. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful how you play against this guy. Okay, TF, I'm feeling a little bit safer going in, but LeBlanc instantly goes for it. That's gonna be it. TF way out of position in order to be safe. Way out of position, way unsafe. So he just dies pretty quickly. That is sometimes what happens, kids. When you just let stuff happen and don't play carefully enough. You're gonna see Lucian Jinx matchup bot lane with Thresh and Karma, the support. Karma, pretty powerful support these days. Blue team taking a fairly early sizable advantage. Top lane, Jax level 1 against his Renekton, already back to down to half health right away. He went actually Doran's blade. So you have to be, gonna have to be a little bit careful. But he should be overall safe and fine. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. Lee Sin, level 3. Nocturne, level 2. He does have his red buff, but he was denied pretty heavily early in the game. And Lee Sin, he's just gonna sit pretty and just be able to roam around the map, do whatever he wants. Bot lane seems like the Karma and the Jinx are just pushing fairly heavily, kind of trying to zone the enemy team. Thresh, ooh, misses the hook. Nice damage there coming off on the Thresh. He's gonna try to kill him. They aren't gonna be able to do that. Oh, no, he's gonna come in from the top of the jungle, ward away, and run right back out there. Beautiful play. Nocturne in no position to be able to help there at all. TF getting himself in trouble yet again. He's going to be forced a yellow card in order to keep himself safe. LeBlanc not going to be able to get the kill because of that. Lucian and Nocturne now engaging upon each other. Red buffs on both sides. Lucian just going hyper aggressive on. He's going to flash for it as well. Is Lucian actually going to be able to kill him? Probably going to be able to get the revenge kill, but Karma coming in to save him as well. Actually going to do it and force Lucian back, and Lucian heavy on the game plays. Heavy on the plays this early point in the game. They just go right past the tower. No trouble whatsoever. I ain't scared. No trouble for me. Seems like Renekton, he's gonna have a level advantage here top. Already taking a little bit of damage though. He's gonna have to be one of the big hopes. He's gonna have to get himself into this game because TF is already a little bit in trouble early on against this LeBlanc. Because she's already killed him once and almost killed him twice. Bot lane gonna be in trouble. Thresh misses his hook again, so Jinx is gonna be perfectly fine. And top lane, Jax has to be careful and to not die. Renekton does have a level advantage. And I believe... no, he actually has teleport. If he had ignited right now, he'd probably just go and kill this Jax as we speak. So pretty much purple team has to... Oof, he's just running out there. Running out. I ain't scared. I'm going straight for you. Jax is going to jump away and he's going to be fine. Renekton is just going to do this. Farm and push the lane back and just push all the farm that Jax is supposed to get right into his tower, because this is what Renekton can do. And stay perfectly fine. Lucian continues to farm. He's been a pretty big presence on the map so far in this game. Done a beautiful job of just being in the right place at the right time. He's not going to catch the Renekton though. Yet again, seems like TF was forced to back. He's actually, look at this. Okay, just a bunch of potions and a Doran's Ring in order to help him out. Renekton, meanwhile, has gone back and bought himself a longsword for his Brutalizer alongside 2 Doran's Blades. He's just going to push this advantage, get himself a little extra health, and make sure to stay healthy in lane. Seems like action mid lane coming in. Yet again, LeBlanc actually going to go in there and kill the TF. No questions asked, no please and thank you, not even some chocolates and roses, just straight up I kill you. Bottom lane, we see the purple team finally putting on a little bit of pressure on this Jinx and this Karma, but are they going to be able to do anything? That's a problem. Nocturne now seems like he wants to counter jungle. See, ping's coming off. He's just going to engage on this. He's in trouble now. He's going to be forced to run away. Is Lucian going to go for it? He's going to miss his Q. LeBlanc also coming in just a little bit late, reacting late. Nice ward there by Lucian. He's going to continue engaging on this. Going to do as many attacks. I don't think Nocturne has his flash now. He's going to be forced to run. Lucian is going to be able to stop him. LeBlanc also coming in. She's going to get the kill there. Lucian just granting her the kill. No troubles. Renekton coming in. He's way too late in order to be able to accomplish anything. Thresh is also coming here. What the heck is Thresh doing here? Are they going to be able to accomplish anything here? They're going to go for it. Renekton's going to pop his ultimate. TF also going to get the yellow card off. So finally the Lucian going to get shut down, taken down there. Thresh in position to help out at that point. And he's going to be now. While bottom lane, we see that the Lucian's going to be forced way back as Jinx and Karma just freely force him away and take down this tower, probably. So that's going to happen now. It's a fairly early tower for blue team. They've been putting on a lot of pressure this entire game, and that's going to be a tower gifted to them. Top lane, we see an engagement here. Jax versus Renekton. He's going to actually... Renekton taking a little bit of damage from Jax, but Jax really low on mana at this point, no to do anything. Is there going to be... Seems like pinging. Seems like TF's going to want to run up here. Renekton going for it. TF going to actually pour it in. Yellow card come off. Bunch of damage on Jax. Nothing doing. The power of TF, once he has level 6, is of course this. He can just run off mid lane, and if the pings ain't coming at the right times, if people aren't screaming, dude, run out of lane. TF is gone. You know, miss. Then you're in trouble. Lucian now gonna go get this blue buff. He's just gonna give it to LeBlanc, as you do. He's just gonna cool the rest of this stuff. At this point, Karma's actually way out of her depth coming in here top. Like, okay, I'm gonna hold top lane while Jax gets. There's a lot of roaming across the map really early. People roaming really early. You see Jinx isn't even level 6 yet, and already they've taken bottom tower, and she's already roaming the map. As we speak, meanwhile, LeBlanc, with her freshly minted blue buff, is going to take down the Thresh. Look at this happen. He's actually, I'm going to farm a little bit, get a little bit of gold, and LeBlanc says, hi, what's up? Go in there, go back, get in there, goodbye, and nothing doing. She's going to little CS off. Nocturne reacting hours late. In no position to prevent that from happening, and now we're going to see probably more engages coming in. Who's going to come in? I'm going to push on this middle tower. I'm actually going to go in and go on this Nocturne. Lucian is in a position to do that. Renekton, however, is close enough to be able to help out here. Who's going to come in? Karma also coming in to defend. Nocturne actually going to be forced to flash away. Not sure if he actually needed that flash there in order to stay alive, but he goes for it anyway. Gonna move here mid. TF just gonna use his cards to try to keep people off his tower. And as we speak, Lee Sin actually manages to get the kill there because he's Lee Sin. Revenge kill there by Thresh. While LeBlanc also takes down, being taken down by the TF, and Jinx taking him down in response. Let's jump back a little bit there. Look at this. TF get himself in position. LeBlanc gonna go in on him. He's just gonna turn around, flash away. And we see Lee Sin being killed. Lee Sin's still in a lot of trouble. Boom! Gonna get taken down by this Jinx. Oh, so they should just be able to fairly soon continue to push this tower and take it down. Now Lucian even here. No farm. Look at this. These carries don't even have BF swords, and they're already running around farming. Jinx has a farm advantage on this Lucian, and already going to be forced to play a bit of damage. Like the AD carries, the marksmen at this point in the game aren't at their strongest. You know, they don't have their items. They scale with items. Levels help, but they scale mostly with items. And they don't have the items yet in order to really help their team out. Seems like Jax actually went for armor, this chain vest early, but nope. Renekton, he's just gonna die for it. Gonna force the counter attack there. He's gonna ult him now, and what's Jax gonna do now? He's gonna try to jump away. Renekton flashes for it. Is Renekton actually gonna follow? He's also gonna flash for it, taking a lot of damage overall. Nocturne gonna follow up. And as we speak, another team fight coming in mid. The box goes down, but Thresh also goes down, and Jax and LeBlanc go down due to the help of the box. So finally 2 people get taken out by the blue team, but Jinx and Lucian gonna come in here for a response. TF is gonna go down fairly quickly. Lucian maybe gonna flash away in order to stay safe. So they're gonna get a little bit of kill there in revenge. They have a 2.5k gold advantage now, taking some towers. Gonna force Lucian to actually just pop his ultimate to keep these people off the tower, but 3 versus 1, they're not gonna be able to do much. Is Lucian gonna, he's not gonna go for it. Just Jinx gonna get 1 missile off on him and then zap him so that he cannot be. Seems like people are calling for a dragon here. Renekton, meanwhile, going to be able to take this tower top. Renekton on the purple team is pretty much Renekton the most ways, because he has a lot of farm compared to his team. Does have his brutalizer, a bunch of Doran's blades, and 101 last hits now, as well as a kill, and is taking down the tower. Blue team, meanwhile, going to be able to fairly safely take this down, it seems. No contest. That's going to be a dragon and 2 towers for blue team. On the opposite side, we see 1 tower. And Karma gets caught, actually going to flash away in order to stay alive. Almost making the same mistake that Thresh made. Well, pretty much making the same mistake that Thresh made at the very beginning of the game that got him killed. CTF, does he have any items? He just has he does have sorcerer shoes, a couple of Doran's rings, and a chalice of harmony, but he's not insane on the damage. We do see a pickaxe from the Jinx. That's not a lot of damage either. Obviously, her items are expensive. TF, just kind of standing there. And Jinx is like, hi, dude. What's happening? He's gonna get cold carded. TF just get a little bit of damage out on her. Thresh coming in fairly close. He's like, I want a piece of this. Gonna hook it, not gonna hit it. LeBlanc people gonna take advantage of this. Just go straight in there and kill him. Jinx gonna take advantage of getting that assist. She's gonna run straight after this. TF barely misses her chompers. Almost had him there. Blue team doing a great job of just capitalizing on mistakes. Because that's exactly what you want to do. Because purple team are making mistakes. TF getting caught, almost rooted to the spot. Oof, that would have been rough. That would have been rough, sir. He had been rooted to the spot. Gonna get led kick from Lucian. He decides, you know what, I'm probably not gonna push in. Renekton, meanwhile, he seems like he's just gonna push the entire team. Does have TP up. Seems like he was TPing and decided not to. They're gonna take blue team now gonna take yet another tower, and we're gonna see TF and Renekton are in no position to help. Pings coming out all over the place. Seems like people want to fight, but not sure where to fight. Some blue team members running away. Gonna take the blue buff probably for this LeBlanc. She's actually just running back straight into the fight. Gonna try to catch some people off. The box comes down, way out of position. Not gonna be able to. 3 blue team members just caught right off guard there. LeBlanc, I'm sorry, that was LeBlanc's clone actually. LeBlanc gonna go down straight. Nocturne barely missing it, but he's still gonna be able to run in fast as Karma. She's gonna turn around and slow. Nocturne, Renekton, and Thresh on the side as well. They're gonna try to continue this chase. Karma just gonna turn around and try to root and slow her opponents. Lucian, however, yeah, he's just gonna finish this around, and Karma's gonna die here. It's gonna be a kill for Nocturne, who has Spirit of the Elder Wizard, as well as a longsword only so far. Not close to any big items quite yet. Look at this Jax, just a scepter and a chain vest. So he's been forced to play extremely defensively right from the get-go. And Renekton, he's probably just going to be a massive trouble for this team. And as we see this happening, Jinx actually running in here, getting the kill on the Thresh, because why not? Does have her bloodthirster. She does all that damage. On the opposite side, we see that Lucian does not even come close. She's actually gonna catch him here. Is she gonna be able to get the slow? Nocturne actually gonna be in position to turn this around. She's gonna be flashing for it, flashing out of the fear. The chomper is not effective against Nocturne's shield, and now she's in a little bit of a bad position. Gonna try to catch him there and get the vision off as she fights. Nocturne just gonna push her away. Lucian, however, is there to support. He's going to be able to go for this Nocturne nut. He's going to plant that ward down, going to try to slow him down. He's fearing and forcing him back. The zap hits Nocturne, but it seems like there's not going to be a fight here at this very moment. Meanwhile, the blue team is going to regroup, and we're going to see whether they're actually going to try to push this mid tower. They've pushed a lot of towers, mostly mid lane, 2 towers mid lane, so it seems like their strategy is to try to push it mid lane, as the purple team hasn't really been doing too well in team fights. The team fights they've won has more been on the fact that, their opponents have made mistakes. So we're gonna see how it happens. Lucian now, I'm just gonna follow him for a second as I take a sip of water. He's just gonna continue getting his blue buffs for his opponents. LeBlanc, she's just gonna be fine and dandy mana-wise in 2 seconds. Does have her Deathfire grab, so her burst is even stronger. She's thinking about it. This Thresh. When am I gonna have the mana? Nope, no hook coming off, but not hitting anybody. LeBlanc just thinking, oh, she's gonna get through it, and TF, he's gonna get his gold card off before he dies, but see, oh! Thresh Lantern saves his life. Karma not managing to root the Renekton there. See, Jack's even gonna be able to factor this game. Does have a Bilgewater Cutlass, but still fairly far away from his Gunblade, and he's actually gonna get caught. Catch the Renekton. Renekton actually just gonna go in there and kill LeBlanc with his ultimate as he manages to survive. The Lantern gets him alive, gets him away from them. A fight long enough. Jinx ultimate misses, and he stays alive due to Thresh's box there, Lantern there. Beautiful play to stay alive. I thought it was doomed, surrounded by the entire blue team, and he actually just stayed alive just fine. Now the Thresh is gonna be pushed off. He's acting like a beautiful piece of bait on the hook. Zap coming off, missing him there, but beautiful bait on the hook there to almost force the blue team into a possibly disadvantageous position. And Renekton's like, what? Go home and heal? What are you talking about? I have a time at. I have a Ravenous Hydra I gotta build. Going home and healing? What's wrong with you? He thinks you're a little insane. So Lucian, he's just in the jungle. He's just farming. He's just jungling with his Bloodthirster. Jinx, let's see, dagger and pickaxe, and the Berserker's Grief. She's building her items up, it seems. See whether she's actually gonna go for Phantom Dancer or what. She's actually, yep, gonna catch this. Lucian off, gonna do a little bit of damage and push the lane. Meanwhile, catches him with a zap as well. It's a tremendous amount of damage on that zap, of course. Mid lane seems like they're threats again, and just with this positional advantage that blue team has, they can just push around the purple team, no problem. Seems like top lane, Jack's trying to engage in this Renekton. Renekton was in trouble early because he did not go back to heal. He's finally gonna get taken down. But TF, he's thinking, where am I gonna teleport? Where am I gonna teleport? He's gonna teleport nowhere, way too late to help his teammate, unfortunately. Nocturne now almost getting caught off guard. TF seems like he just went top to just kind of clear this up and make sure that the tower doesn't get taken down. Unfortunate death there for Renekton. Nocturne, we're gonna get caught here by this. It blocks so much burst damage. He's gonna be forced to flash away. And this Thresh gonna try to sort of defend him and make sure that he doesn't die. And while all this is happening, Jinx just being allowed to freely roam across the map and kill people. Thresh's not gonna be able to get anybody. He's trying to defend some of these towers though. Look at this, Jinx, she's just, oh hi. Actually planting the bomb. Trying to get the Nocturne as he was being almost doing so. Beautiful play. LeBlanc almost getting caught by 2 people. She's gonna be forced to flash away. Is the ignite gonna be enough? It is gonna be enough to kill her. Now Jack's also gonna be caught off. And yet again, a tower being taken out by Jinx. She's just being allowed free area to just do what she wants. Renekton go. They're probably gonna be able to kill this Jax. Jax seems like he's not gonna be able to do it. He's actually gonna leap away, but the hook gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Look at the situation right now. Blue team with 5 towers and a 5k gold advantage. And it seems like they're gonna want their second dragon here in this game. Gotta say, Lucian has been playing a pretty darn good game of League of Legends this so far. Yes, I'm always gonna say League of Legends, not not because I'm not normal. Purple team is gonna want to take this. They're gonna try to force these blue team back here. They want this freaking dragon. Is Lucian actually be able to contest this? That's the question. Are you gonna take it enough? Lucian actually goes in and takes the dragon. He's gonna die for it. Definitely die for it, but he'll take that. Now TF getting caught in a position. Lucian actually coming in to kill this Karma. Now the fight continues as people constantly go down. Nocturne finally joining in the engagement. He's just gonna go in and instantly kill this LeBlanc. On the opposite side, we see the purple team is actually gonna take advantage. Unfortunately, the blue team engaged just a little bit too hard there. Jinx gonna turn around and kill the Nocturne. Is she gonna be able to get the Renekton? Nope. Super Mega Death Rocket thing misses. And she might actually die here. Gonna try to run away, gonna zap. Actually flashes into a possibly better position as she was hoping for some support from this Jax, who despite the box, manages to take down his opponent, but it seems like Lucian is probably gonna run away and be just fine. See, this Jax finally has a Blade of the Rune King. What was I thinking? Did I say Gunblade when I was talking earlier? I meant Blade of the Rune King. I said Gunblade. I know what I said. Jax just like, yeah, I'm in position. Look at that fake. Oh, man. That almost got away. I'm not sure if he did that on purpose, when he was trying to actually leap off crosshair and didn't see his opponent. I think he warded. No, that was Lucian ward. I was like, what? But he was trying to use his dash to get across, failed. And then the second Jax jumped in, he actually flashed off, and that almost made sure he was alive. That was pretty awesome, I gotta say. Still a blue team with a sizable advantage. Jinx at this point with her Phantom Dancer. Seems like she's gonna build her Blast Whisper next. The Lucian on the opposite side working on his Triforce, but it's taken a while. Yet another turret gonna be taken down. But at this point, finally, for the blue team, for the purple team, I'm sorry, but in response, Jax just takes another turret. He's trying to get a little bit going. He has a Warden's Mill, so he's most likely gonna go for a Randuin's Omen. And let's see, is there any, what burst potential is there? We do see an Athene's Unholy Grail and needlessly large rod on this TF, but it doesn't have too much overall. He's not really positioned to help out. He's just gonna get caught in here by Jax. LeBlanc is still gonna come in here. Bunch of burst damage coming in from all sides. Jax helping out. The TF gonna go down and the Renekton go down. Just leaps and flash it. Well, not flashes. LeBlanc trickery. Let's call it that. It's actually, you know, it's actually called distortion. But whatever. It is a dash. All that burst damage coming in, and two people just die instantly. Hook actually gonna hit the Lee Sin, but is that gonna be enough? Lee Sin just gonna take a little bit of damage. He's gonna be fine. Meanwhile, this time we see that this Jinx and Karma and Jax are gonna go in there and want to take Baron. They know the purple team is way out of position. I don't think Thresh is gonna be able to do even anything. Their jungler is not around. Nocturne way out of position over to be able to do even something, and Lee Sin gonna just smite that thing and take the full advantage for his team. At this point, they can probably buy a couple items and heal up and go and start just winning this game, because blue mid lane is clear. Full health, but clear all the way. Also, even better option, they're gonna have to push a little bit, or maybe not. Open inhibitor right here, so they can push in and just go for the win if they really wanted to. It seems like they're all gonna be what we see: Baron buff, red buff. Oof, that's gonna be painful to be hit in the face by you, Missy. Yeah, damn crits, because that's one of the best things about her. Her Q, her missile launcher, yeah, it crits. Okay, it crits. Critting is ow, ow. Super Mega Death Rockets, I love them. Love Super Mega Death Rockets. On the opposite side, we see Lucian. Close to his Phage, but not even close to his Triforce at this point. He does have a lot of last hits, but with all the tower kills and the kills that Jinx has had, she's definitely played just a better game of League so far. On the opposite side, we see also LeBlanc has played a phenomenal game, does have a Seeker's Arm Guard, Void Staff, and Deathfire Grasp, so she just does a crap ton of damage. Any magic resist the opposite team has, that's going to be it. Is it going to be one more team fight? Karma's a little late coming to the party, but it definitely seems like they just want to siege this up. Everybody just trying to look for a position to initiate onto this tower and kill him. Lee Sin or LeBlanc or Jax. Everybody, you know, Jax, you don't want to maybe be initiating as Jax or as LeBlanc, to be totally honest. Lee Sin can do it. But they can go for it. They're probably, instead of fighting the tower, they're actually moving here to the right, which is exactly what they want to do. Their Thresh gonna get caught off guard. He's gonna get the box off, but that's not gonna be enough damage. Jax is chasing these people down straight up by himself. No trouble. Right away gonna go in and kill this TF. And Jinx gonna follow this up. That's gonna be the inhibitor. And this is the purple team gonna be able to do anything whatsoever to defend at this point. LeBlanc just going in straight. She's not even afraid. Renekton, he's gonna pop his ultimate, gonna try to fight this, but 1 against 3. What is his support? LeBlanc just dancing all around him. He's gonna try to TP to base to stay alive. Not gonna happen. Nocturne coming in late. He's not even gonna be able, he gets the kill on LeBlanc. I thought he wasn't even gonna be able to get it. But that's just gonna grant Jinx a double kill, and at this point I don't see any chance whatsoever for purple team to come back. Lucian, he's just gonna try to force him back. They're gonna go in here and take down their second inhib. TF gonna come in here as well with the home guards. He's gonna be forced back a little bit also. due to the zap, and the chopper just standing there saying, hello, you want to step on us? Do so at your own peril. And just not enough damage coming up overall from the purple team. They seem to really like damage. Nocturne does have Blade of the Ruined King, so he does do a little bit of damage. TF, still not super damage-wise, not quite enough burst. Renekton, not so much, and it seems like the purple team just decided, yeah, you know what, we're probably not going to win any team fights. And they pushed 2 inhibitors, and there's really no chance for us to recover at this point, so they do surrender. So that's going to be it for this commentary, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like, please, like the video, leave a comment, maybe subscribe. You can, join my Twitter at RanshinDA. You can follow me on Twitter. I believe that's what they call it these days, following you on Twitter at RanshinDA. You can join my Facebook page, RanshinDA, and take part in the conversation and all that. Of course, if you have replays that you want to share with me, you think, high-level, awesome gameplay videos, please let me know, and I'll give you a way in order to let me have those videos once I figure out a way by myself to do that. Yeah, let's work on that first. Anyway, GG guys, Ranshin out. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.